friends, welcome back. In this video I'm going to create the file structure and what are the things required. I'm going to just bring all of those things in one place. So you can see the environment. I'm going to create an environment for our project. So after installing XAMPP, you can visit your C drive. Inside C drive you will have a folder called XAMPP because of XAMPP installation, and inside this you will have a folder called htdocs. Inside this we will have all our project folders. So I'm going to create a new project, so new folder, and I'm going to name it nv_project, and whatever you want you can give name such as inventory system or anything, but I have used so many names, so that's why I'm giving it inventory project. Where is it? Yep, here, nv project. And inside this I'm going to create a folder called public_html. This is the first folder. You must have this folder in your server, and by default you will have this folder in your server whenever you are buying a new server or hosting. So this is the first folder, or you can say the root folder of any web application, public_html, right? Just like your first file index.html, similarly you must have this folder public_html. And inside this I'm going to create few folders. So first of all, database. Second, name it includes for PHP files or the processing files. Third, images. And fourth, JS, that's a JavaScript jQuery, a main file, main.js. And the last one is what you'll say, what are the things we required here. So we have given JS, includes, images, and CSS, or actually we don't need CSS. And okay, that's enough. Right, just bring this file nv project in your text editor. So I'm going to bring this project folder in my text editor, right? So just it is here, and I don't need this. So we have all folders: CSS, database, images, includes, JS. Now I'm going to create the first file, which is index. Let me increase the font size. Index.php. Fine. Okay, it's fine. Save it. So that let's bring the jQuery CDN. jQuery CDN, and I'm going to take it from W3 Schools. The latest version is 3.2.1, and just take it Google, copy it and paste it here. The font size is enough large. Okay, fine. And let's visit the get bootstrap.com, and let's get started. So these are three files we require, three CDNs we require. Let me tell you the name. So first is jQuery 3.2.1, we have already taken. Second one is popper.js, popper.main.js we required, and bootstrap main.js, but here is no. So here you can see the complete structure, what are the things required. So here is bootstrap main.css, we required this one, right? And we have already taken jQuery 3.2. So I'm going to take popper.js and bootstrap main.js. Okay, I can bring it directly. Copy these two and in your text editor. So we have bootstrap main.js, and we have dependency popper.main.js over main.js, and the most important, bootstrap main.css, this one. Copy and paste in your text editor. Do this. Let's so just give a HTML5 symbol doc type HTML5, and so we have jQuery, and we have popper.main.js for main.css and bootstrap main.js. So popper.main.js is actually the dependency for these two we must have, and in this order we must have things, right? So don't disturb the order. This is the correct order. Now save it. Let's name it inventory management system. Inventory management system title is done, and one more thing, the responsiveness. So I'm going to copy this line, copy, and so charset by default UTF-8 for all browser support, language support, and this will give you the responsiveness. As you can see, the name is viewport and content with equals to device with. This will help you to adjust the web application in all kinds of devices. These are the parameters we required, or you can easily take it from bootstrap.com. So let's test the code. Is it working or not? So div and the first class equals to jumbotron, right? And h1 hello world. Let's save it. Okay, after saving, copy file path and sam start localhost and right. Okay, first time it is taken. So as you can see, the jumbotron, a white jumbotron is loaded, and hello world is also loaded. So our bootstrap is working. Let's see the jQuery is working or not. Script and dollar document dot ready function alert hello friends. So let's refresh it. Yep, it's working. Hello friends. And the third thing, okay, let's create a JS file for our working. So new file and name it Control S to main.js. Save it and take this from here and paste it here. Okay, we don't require this one. Okay, just remove the space, save it, and add this main.js in the index.php page. So I'm going to add it. Script and source equals to the directory js slash, I'm looking for main.js. Fine, save it. So main.js is added. Now let's see, let's refresh it. Yep, it's working. And so we have main.js and we have include.js, and inside this I'm going to create a new file called, or let's save it as control s db.php. Okay, sorry, includes, oh sorry, we don't require here actually, just delete this file. We have a folder database, so I'm going to add it here, new file, and let's save it as db.php. And no, so db.php page is ready, and inside this I'm going to create one more file, constants, right? Constants.php, and here I'm going to define few constants. Define host, localhost, and define user. This is a good practice, otherwise you can write whatever in whatever way you want. Define host user password. Let's keep it blank for localhost, and define, let's the database db, and I haven't created any database, so let's create. And localhost php-myadmin, create database. So now let's create a new database. Let's say project inventory, create. Okay, our new database is created, project inventory here, and set the name project inventory, right? Okay, constants are added, right? Fine. And db, let's create a new class, let's name it database, remove this, and constructor, we can use constructor, right? Let's take a private variable $connection, or just remove this and take a normal function, public function connect. Now dollar this, use the private variable connection equals to new mysqli, and pass the 4 parameters, the constants. So we will have we need to add the constants. Include underscore once constants dot php, right? Save it and add the constant. First one is host, second one is user, third one is password, and the fourth one is gb. Okay, connection is created, and return dollar this arrow connection. Okay, let's put a condition. If connection, if this connection is true, this will return, sorry, this dollar this arrow connection is true, and it will return connection, right? And else it will return database connection fail. Fine. So host, I hope I'm doing right, user, pass, and db. Let's create the object of this class. $db equals to new database, and call the function $db arrow connect. Okay, now save it and take the file path. Close. So you can see nothing means the if condition is executed and everything is true, right? Or for convenience, you can see the echo connected. So it's see connected. So just comment this. We don't require the object of database class here. And let's continue in the next part. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.